Today we're going to talk about the LG ThinQ app, how you can interact with your appliances, and why you would want to. There's really three different parts to the LG ThinQ app. One is going to be Control, the second will be ThinQ Care, and the third, ThinQ Up. For ThinQ Control, there's multiple things that you can do with your appliances. As we'll demo here, we'll look at our refrigerator. So we can monitor our temperature of both our refrigerator and our freezer. We can turn our ice production on or off, or even increase our ice production. We can change the refrigerator to night view, where we can actually dim the lights for those of us who are midnight snackers and don't want to get blinded by the light. And here are some other uses for your LG ThinQ app. Here we're going to take a look at our wall oven. So with the wall oven, there are a few different things that you can do. With the remote start capabilities, you can preheat, you can start, you can stop the oven. You can set your cooking mode, your temperature, you can set a timer if you want to. Other cool things that you can do with the app is the scan to cook function. So with the scan to cook function, you can actually scan the barcode on frozen meals and it'll preset your oven for the proper temperature and time. So here now we're going to go to the other useful features where you'll be able to see the product user manual. So if you want to get an in-depth knowledge of your oven, you can do so there. But what else is really nice about the LG ThinQ app is you can do a remote diagnosis. So with the remote diagnosis, the app is going to check your appliance to make sure that it is working 100% as it should be. We just ran the diagnosis and everything looks good. So we're just going to complete. The second part will be ThinQ Care. ThinQ Care offers tips and reminders to ensure the best performance from your LG home appliances. So if we go over to useful features, we can see here that we can see the life remaining of both our fresh air filter and our water filter. At the top, we can manage our food for shelf life. That's going to be a little bit more manual, but for instance, if you're going to the store today to buy milk, you can tell your LG ThinQ app that you added milk and what the expiration date is on that milk. You'll then get a reminder to let you know that your milk is expiring. Here you can also monitor your energy usage, how often the door is being opened, and how long the door is staying open. Third part of the LG ThinQ app is the ThinQ Up, which is going to give you customization. As we see here in the LG ThinQ app, we've got multiple different updates that we can set for our refrigerator. We've got an alarm melody setting and a button sound setting. If you don't like the tone of your refrigerator, you can obviously change it. If you don't like the button sound, you can change it. The nice thing about the ThinQ Up is that everything is upgradable within the app. So anytime there's new features and benefits that are released for your LG appliance, you can download them in the app.